Hello, welcome to the flute beginner class. So today we will talk about how to put a flute together and how to take it apart and how to make your first sound and some notice tips. So at first, how to put a flute together. So there's three parts of the flute. So body joint, which is the largest one with keys, and the foot joint, the short one with keys, and the head joint, which is the one with the hole. So to put a flute together, so hold your body joint like this. Please be careful, don't hold on your keys, and put your head joint on. And then put your foot joint on. And the angle of the foot joint should be like this. It will be able to make you hold the flute and press the keys easily. And the head joint angle is, if you hold the flute, the hole will be 90 degrees to your lips, which will be able for you to blow air and make sound. And how to take a flute apart. So at first, hold your flute and do not hold on any keys and pull the head joint. And then pull the foot joint. Pull the foot joint, and then here's the last one is the body joint. So put it back to the box, and it seems like this. So here's how to put a flute together and how to take it apart. Oh, for the flute cleaning, you will use this tool and put here a cloth. Then you will be able to clean the flute like this. Yeah, so here's how to put a flute together and how to take it apart and how to clean it. Let's talk about how to make your first sound. So at first, the flute embouchure is 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. And when you say 2, please be aware, don't make your lips too tight and too nervous, because it will make you to play higher when literally when you don't expect. And it is still a hard thing for me, but I think it's 2, 2, 2, 2, like this. So on the head joint, so we have the head joint in your hands and cover this holes with your right hand and put the head joint like 90 degrees to your mouth like this. Then say 2. Like this. Then you can make some sound on your head joint. And to make a long nose, like this, then you will be able to make a long note. So here's how to make a note on your head joint. Just there's a tips that makes the hole like 90 degrees to your mouth and blow the air like this, but slowly, not too fast. Like this. Okay, so let's play the whole flute. So put your head joint on your body joint adjust the angle, and put the foot joint on the body joint, adjust the angle. And for how to hold the flute, so at first you have your left hand thumb at here, and here's the body joint. There's a note at key at here. Put your left hand thumb on this key, and here's a small key at here. Put your left hand index finger at here, and here's a key at trigger at here. Put your left hand pinky at there. For right hand, you leave these two keys open, and for the third key, you put your right hand index finger at here, and then put your other fingers on, and put your pinky at here. And for your right hand thumb, just use it to hold the flute body. Yeah, here's how to hold the flute. Okay, so maybe let's play a note on the flute. So let's play a D. So for D, so you use this thumb, and 2, and 3, and right hand 1, 2, 3, like this. Then hold your flute on your mouth, like this, 90 degrees. And then say 2. Yeah, and for a long note, say a long 2 with steady air. Yep. So here's a long note. And when you are playing notes without slur, so use tonguing. So use your tongue in your mouth, like tu, 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 tu. It's a hard thing I'm still working on, and I'm trying to make it better. So I try to use D as an example, like, so I start with a long note and then tonguing. And start to tonguing. Like this. Yep. So here's how to play a note. Oh, and then since we are playing some notes, and give me 1 second, let me check. Oh, we also need to talk some exercise about the flute playing. So in the class we talked about exercise like hold a piece of paper in front of you like this. And then say 2. Then change the angle of the paper. Then you can try to practice how to control your air support direction. So this, I think this exercise is more for to practice for the high register, which means if you make your air more like this, not this, like this, you will have the higher register, and when you play like this, you will have the faster air flowing, and which will makes the flute have the higher pitch. Oh, by the way, so for the flute playing, when you press down a key, please make sure you cover the hole completely, because sometimes I guess it's because I'm a string player. If I press down a key, I just touch the key, which means I didn't cover it completely, so makes there's air leaking, which means I literally doesn't cover that key. And yes, so I think that's what I have for my beginning level flute class. So thank you very much. So thank you for teaching.